Well, hello everybody, welcome back to my Let's Play of Star Control Origins. I just realised, since I come back, I don't think I've been saying Origins parts. Star Control Origins, Stardock game, it's their version. This is episode of my Let's Play 104. Okay. Travel the hub system, we did that. Oh, we never asked the actual starbase, did we? We never asked the starbase anything about the stuff around it like he told us to. Did they not give me any information about the Crustus thingy? Yeah, it just says it was powerful to cross the thingy, didn't it? Maybe it's this. I guess they're going to pinpoint where they're coming from. Okay, so I'll head back over here quick, ask it for its location, and then we'll head across. And also reset our fuel. What are you doing? Oh, I thought there it is. So I thought that was it. It's like, where did you stop? That wasn't it.
6 fuel. You should know that there have been recent disturbances in the manifold a little to the left of this one. Check out the grower
There we go.
system. I think you'll find something worth your time there. Which could be a statement on the value of that something, or my estimation of the value of your time. We'll see.
So basically, the reason it didn't, I did the hypergate and came out of it, so I didn't technically talk to it, did I? I guess that's why. Starbase stuff. Try out, make sure we have. Oh yeah, I want to. Oh, I can buy some here. Nice. Fill me up. Let me buy. Ah, yeah, radiation. This one I can't. 22 for a fudge. I got 20, didn't I? Okay, I'll take the small one then. I've got all these done. Just need more radiation. Again, I don't really know what these do, but I'm buying them all to make sure I have them, so. Okay, managed fleet, did I need to replace anything? No, he got damaged, didn't die, did he? Okay.
Is there anything else?
Nope.
Exception, civil farewell not.
I guess I'll see where this place is. We'll go that one later. That's a bit far down, so we have that one to do. So let's head over here then. What do since we're over here? Okay, just hope we don't get killed on the way. Cardio mind you're free. Can't do that 'cause I don't find any of them. I don't happen to like. Oh, I want the Captain's Lack. Captain's Lack! Doctor asks fire cure. There. I guess to be safe, we will save the game as we travel here. So far we're doing pretty good. I don't save it at my proper, that's my proper one. Okay, alright. Boom! Continue. Has a bit of distance, but I guess we get to see if there's anything around it. Hopefully we can cross another station, so it'll be easier to hypergate over there and get back. Otherwise we've got to do this journey back as well, what will be annoying. Okay. Is there any way of telling them on the map for this to look like stations, other than the fact I've highlighted it? I don't know. We'll do this one, and I said I want to check out the other two locations we need to check out, and then do the hyperdrives. Hopefully, we won't have to go back to Earth until we've done all that. Ah, what? Who are you? So to go to Earth to replace our crew. And also I'd like to get some radiation if I can to get that last thing. I said roughly find another 20. Oh, you, hi. Oh, you heard about that. That's okay. Tell us what you know about him, yeah.
Be as lucky on every nightmare you have ever had.
Well, that was you.
Subscribe have died at their hands.
Woohoo! Brilliant! You're psychopaths. Oh, by the way, episode or two ago, I changed the sound a little bit, put more on the volume for the voices and a bit less on the others. I'm hoping I won't have to mess with the volume as much with the episodes now because of that. And he does sound louder, so. They said you opened some kind of door on their world.
That is but a fraction of the
Well, what's the full story?
I wonder if they can truly recall the rest.
Can you?
Yes. Long ago, the Atraki were wards of ours. They were simple creatures. You know the type. There was an artifact on their world. A device left behind by the precursors. An origin, we call it.
Oh, it's called controlled
We
origins.
had seen similar things in many places. We established a facility there to study this one. There were certain risks, of course, hazards in testing which could not be avoided. We used the Atraki for those.
Of course you did. I wonder they're all like.
Eventually, the origin.
Oh, the name of the game.
Beyond the chaos.
And you said I'm insane, basically. Be specific. The glued his eyes as that he told us about.
We did not give it away. But the description fits.
What I did.
There are realms above and below this one. An infinite number of parallel universes. Some are almost identical to this one.
Okay.
Most, though, are filled with things unknowable to
I wonder if that's them trying to. One sec.
things that are
Hungry.
We awakened those beings, or drew their attention to our reality.
Of course you did.
And when they arrived, they did something to the Exaraki. It seems that whatever lies beyond cannot enter our dimension directly.
Nice.
So, they corrupted the Exaraki to prepare this universe for their arrival.
That sounds bad.
Where before they had been simple, thoughtful creatures, the Exaraki were transformed into mindless, slavering beasts. We are not entirely sure how the corruption spread. But soon, Exaraki everywhere in the Empire began to change. Many of those Exaraki were stationed on our ships. Within the year, we had lost nearly half of our fleet to the demons.
Nice.
And so armed, they turned to war. Billions of souls were lost, scribe and ward species alike.
Wow. I was going to say before I click this, when he's talking about the multi-universe stuff, is that their clever way of saying, say you own Star Control Origins, that's another universe like mine, so mine's my own little universe, yours is your own universe. Then someone else owns Star Control Origins, that's another third universe, you see what I'm saying? And then with something different to others, and that's a reference to the original Star Controls 1, 2 and 3 for example, that's a completely different universe. And then of course they're making I guess a third one up with the whole these eating things, unless they are from the original Star Control ones, because I originally played years ago, because I had a box, what I believe, I can't remember wrong, I believe I had a Rally game in, Star Control, I think it was 2 in it, and had, I think, a PG game, you know what, golf. It was like a triple pack. Oh, there was no one Star Trek in. It might have been Star Trek Generations. It was, I think, it had 3 games in it, and I know it was one of them. One of them just basically doesn't fit in that box. I've got it somewhere still. I've just got a man to bring it to America with me, but I can't get access right now. But it was one of, it was like out of them games. It was like 3 of them 4 games. I can't remember which one, but I believe Star Control was in it. And for the life of me, I couldn't remember the name of the game for years. And I get seen, oh, I remember that. And then obviously when Orange came out, I looked into it more. I was like, oh, I used to play number 2. And even though I was real young, it was one of my first PC games. You know, back in the day, we had the 95, the Paco Bell. I'm trying to think what games I had on it. I had that, what used DOS. So them games were subscribed for the PC, because around that time I bought like PlayStation more into PlayStation. And of course, around that time, I was thinking what games really caught my eye. I got some others in my head, but I couldn't think of one. Was like where you walk around just shooting. It was like a third-person game, but it was really them ones that caught my eye that I can remember still. Then, of course, Age of Empires 1, Age of Empires 2, StarCraft I believe was 98, Empires 2 I can't remember. 1's obviously before 2, obviously. Stuff like that. Mech Warriors, I think I had Mech Warriors 2. I think I had that one as well. I also had another mech. I had a Mech Warrior where you were like first person, I believe, and I had a Mech Warrior where you actually had the little guys and you could click on them. And I'm sure they had a 2 in the name, or at least one of them did. You know, stuff like that, but Star Control was one of my first, and actually it might have been my first ever space game, thinking about it. Because, yeah, back then, even I loved Star Citizen, for example, I heard, well, correction, back then I didn't know what Wing Commander was, I heard what it was. I really looked into Wing Commander more when Star Citizen was being announced and stuff, and, oh, Chris Roberts made these games, freelancer. And I remember, oh, I saw that in the shops, I never got around to getting that one. Oh, Wing Commanders, there's loads of them. Oh, I remember seeing, like, Mark Hamill in something like that. Oh, that sort of thing. So I only played them more recently, well, not recent, I guess, when Star Citizen came out, 2012. So when I started, when I saw them on GOG, picking them up. I think I was in America at that time, and I came here in 2014, so maybe 15, 16, I got them from GOG and started playing 1, for example. But yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it's a toss-up. It really is. It's a toss-up between Star Control 2 or that Star Trek Generation game I told you about. With Picard and that was probably, if my memory serves me right, the first space game I played. I could not think of another one, because then technically, I guess you could say StarCraft is a space sci-fi game, technically it's RTS. But, again, I know that was in 98, so when I know I had played Star Control, but didn't understand it much because I was a bit young, and of course the Star Trek one before then. There might be another one that I just could not, for the life of me, think of, but I believe Star Trek or this, my first space game. I could be wrong, but that's what I think it is off my head. I'm trying to remember, like, when I played the 4X Empire game. I forgot what it's called. And I bought the I've gone blank what it's called. Everyone says it's the best 4X game, and every game's been copied since from it. Oh man, I've gone blank. They did 1 and 2, and then 3 apparently everyone hates, but they say 2's the absolute, the diamond, the best one of all time of 4X. They made a remake of it a few years ago. I cannot for the life of me think of the bloody name of it off my head. But I know I first played number 3. And I believe I played that after StarCraft and everything. I'm not saying I bought it on day 1 it came out. I don't know what year it came out. It could have been like on sale 5 years after it was released. And I remember at the time I didn't like it very much. And then, like I told you before, I was just playing stuff like Sword of Stars and stuff like that. Didn't like that much. Played Stardock's Elemental first game. Because at that point I didn't like turn-based games. Bought that. Oh, sorry, no, before that I bought Sins of Soul Empire, sorry. Sins of Soul Empire, absolutely amazing. Imported that to the UK, absolutely amazing. Don't think it was in that in the UK at that time. And then, of course, I played that Elemental game, thought that was brilliant. And then found out, oh, Stardock, that's Sins of both Stardock games. That's when I looked into Gal Sith, and it was, Gal Sith 2's amazing, and played that, oh, this is really good, and really got into Stardock games, like Demigod was brilliant, etc., and stuff like that. Anyway, I kind of went a bit more of a tangent here with my history of gaming, or at least a certain sliver of the gamings, because obviously I'm not leaving out, because again, I'm talking about space stuff, I was like talking about, I used to play the Grand Prix games, and etc., wrestling, all that stuff I can go into, but I was talking about the space specifically, and then I got to fancy with Elemental. But that totally turned into Stardock, but this is a Stardock game, so we kind of had a roundabout way of getting back to it. Anyway, let's carry on with him. I forgot what you were telling me about. And so on, they turned toward billions of souls were lost. Oh yeah, and they all cried out in silence. How did you stop them?
At great cost.
I don't know how much.
We pushed them back to their
So you have a lot more people than us.
to the origin where this evil spewed from.
Oh, and we just opened it.
We vowed never to open such a door again,
And we just opened it.
and to prevent any of our simple-minded wards from doing the same.
I'm not your ward, but I might be simple-minded.
For
Oh,
thousands of
okay,
years,
just rub it in.
order
Just
has
rub this in.
Though we always knew.
Exactly. It's your fault, not ours.
When we stopped our research into the origins, we left behind devices. Alarms, if you will.
Okay.
Alarms which began going off a few decades.
Oh, that was us. A few decades in,
We see
definitely.
it clearly now. The Exraki sense forerunners lurking in the shadows, preparing to open the origin again. They have had thousands of years to prepare, or longer. Who knows how time works for those beings?
Yeah, you're right.
We are doomed.
So are we going to be joining a union to stop there when you were the big bad? Sharky, if we work together. Oh my god.
Yes. Excellent. Hiss and arch your back, humans.
What?
You have survived on the interstellar stage for entire months now.
Yeah. We're awesome.
Done.
Thank you.
You have no idea what you have unleashed.
You just told us.
You may consider it a mercy to die by our hands rather
Wow.
than the Exraki.
Unfortunately, you're going to die. Okay. Alright, that's 16 minutes. Let's just fight and probably see where we are and stop. Ow, you got your crew thing. Get another one, of course he has. Oh, that's a pretty good shot. Oh, another good shot. Nah, horrible shots. Nice. Okay, carry on with it. Barely moved. Oh, there's the one down here. Don't go to the wrong one, isn't it? Okay, I guess with that. Actually, I should probably save that. We'll do another minute or two so we can travel a little bit. I was thinking maybe cutting away and coming back, but I've seen with the distance we might be in a few fights, so let's stick with another minute or two and then we'll end the episode. We'll see if anything else happens. God, don't run into him. He's going after us. Ah. Hi. Yeah. Oh god, you're going to tell us that from now on, are we? When you're the big bads, but still. I'm going to doom you first.
You don't know what you have done, humans. The Exraki
Yeah.
are billions of scribes.
Yeah, brilliant. And you're about to die too. To kill you.
Billions more soon, really.
Yeah, this we're going to kill you now.
For you may
Okay. Once you use this small one. Oh, that's quite a tough one. Oh god. No! Got me from behind. Ah! Got me from behind. Stop! I feel I can't use my... Yeah, my advantage for that. Great. Oh, good. There's only one. It's a tough one, though. So I want to get these lower ones, so I run my memory off. That's why I kind of want to do 3-4 episodes just to get them ticked off. So when I come back, I'm like, where am I going? Like I did earlier. And in a few months, it's a bit more straightforward what I'm doing. Okay, where are we? We're at 19. I think we'll go to 20. And then we'll stop this episode. So these have been a bit long. Oh, no! Come on! Speed! Oh, we're actually faster. I didn't expect that. Yeah! Uh-oh, what about you? Do not come out of the system or else we'll get hit. Oh yeah, he definitely saw us. He definitely turned around. He sensed us. So we are actually technically faster if I don't go directly into him now. I don't expect him that. So with that being said, I think we are at 19 and a half. Wait, these triangles I see moving around. So I'm up there. Oh god, I gotta turn on. Oh god! Also, I need to look out for station. So we don't have to travel all this distance again. Yeah, okay. We're at basically 20 minutes now. So with that being said, we're going to end here. So please like, please subscribe, please share this time. I've been IVATOPIA. You've been awesome. Thanks for watching. Have a great one day. And we will come back next time. We'll finish the journey up. Hopefully deal with this cleverly thing, whatever it's called. And then hopefully check the other 2 locations. Anyway, I've been IVATOPIA. You've been awesome. Like and subscribe. Put some comments. See you next time. Bye everybody.